Good morning, I'm Wendy Petrie and this is your morning news fix for Thursday, the 6th of November. In this update, Simon Bridges says the government's been heeding his call to do more to grow Auckland's economy. While the national unemployment rate has risen from 5.2 to 5.3% in the past quarter, the Auckland unemployment rates remained steady at 6.1%. In August, Bridges told Newstalk ZB the government needed to be doing more to address Auckland's surging unemployment. 3 months on, the Auckland Business Chief Executive says that government has stepped up to the challenge.
Events funding, ASB Tennis Centre funding, moves around tourism, visas, a handful of other things as well.
The police minister's relaxed about officers not being able to enforce a law banning smoking in cars with children. Newstalk ZB revealed last year police never updated systems so officers could issue fines and had no plans to. Mark Mitchell overruled police and ordered them to start issuing fines. But 14 months later, Newstalk ZB's confirmed no fines have been issued. The police minister says he will go back and see where they're at, but it's not his focus.
Vaping in cars is not really something that I certainly had contained inside my letter of expectation. Quite simply, I'm focused on serious violent crime.
Uncertainty about New Zealand's approach to climate change as the government moves to limit input from outside experts. Laws are being reworked so Climate Change Commission advice is now longer required for emission reduction plans. Victoria University Professor of Geography James Renwick says part of the role of the Commission is creating policy all parties can agree to. He says this change means the rules could change with the change of government. Wellington and Waikato are seeing a spike in complaints about the beauty industry. MB's launched a crackdown, carrying out unannounced visits of nail salons and massage parlours across the North Island. One of the country's largest schools, Christchurch Burnside High, may be struck with a 65-year-old classroom for years before its post-quake rebuild is finished. Principal Scott Haynes says students are coping, but in substandard facilities.
One of the saving graces is that we have a number of spaces that were due for demolition and subsequent rebuild that we are relying upon now to house students.
There could still be some sticking points in free trade negotiations with India. Trade Minister Todd McClay has been hosting Indian Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal for a 5th round of talks. McClay says both sides are committed to reaching a deal, but there's still work to do. Goyal says their focus is getting low-hanging fruit across the line. New York City's Mayor-elect Zoran Mamdani has delivered a message to Donald Trump. To get to any of us, you will have to get through all of us. He says if anyone can show a nation betrayed by Trump how to defeat him, it's the city that gave rise to him. To sport, and the West Indies have secured a shock 7-run win over the Black Caps to open their 2020 series at Eden Park. New Zealand Rugby League boss Greg Peters is keen for a shake-up of Test match locations as the Kiwis and Samoa prepare to play the Pacific Champions.